What is it about her? Is that what it is? I mean, she's obviously talented, but so are lots of... She's what? Outspoken. Outspoken. She's outrageous. Yeah. She doesn't swear on stage, though. No.
Never.
Do you feel a sisterhood with her when she works?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Does she have some insight about your life that you don't see in any other...
She seems a free spirit.
Yeah. You know what I notice? I think she gets the men. Do you know what I mean? In a comedic way. And there aren't very many... The men are always up there bouncing off the women, and sometimes the women come out looking a little bit...
Yeah.
She seems to take care of the whole problem all at once, in one night.
You're absolutely right.
And the women love it.
Why not?
Not to mention the men who... I am pleased to present her now. Please welcome the divine Miss M. Here is Bette Midler. I'll never accuse you of coasting, kid, I'll tell you.
No,
huh?
no.
You work for a living, don't you?
Yep.
Who did you see and you said, I can do that? Who was the artist? Was it Janis Joplin?
Well, actually, it was Janis. It was Janis. I never did it as great as she did it, but I recognized something when I saw her that I knew instinctively I could do. Yeah. I related very strongly to her. When I did that picture, I really didn't feel that I was doing her story, you know, and when the press started coming out saying that I was doing an impersonation of her, I was really kind of taken aback because I didn't use her for a model. I used Jim Morrison.
Serious?
Yes. The man I was working with, the man who was in charge of the music, had done all the Doors records, and he told incredible stories about what Jimmy Morrison was like when he was a big drinker, and he was like the sweetest guy when he was sober, but when he had a few drinks in him, he was a tiger. And I thought that was a real interesting dichotomy, and I used it in the film.
You'll forgive these
I'll forgive nothing.
Introspective questions.
I'm intolerant.
You...
They call me Torquemada.
You're so self-confident on stage. In a world that continues to tell women to be demure, boy, you just come right out there and say, here it is, see how you like it. And I got to think there are lots of women out there who admire you for that. In addition to enjoying the performance, admire this kind of sass.
I think they do.
And how come so few of you? When I said you're one of a kind, what do you
How come
think?
there's no sassy women out there? Oh, there's lots of sassy women out there. How many sassy women are there in this house right now? All right. Girls, can I get a witness?
Not making a living at it.
Well, you never know, though. You never know.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to know, you are so outrageous. Is that extremely intimidating when you're with men?
I'm not outrageous when I'm with men. I'm actually not outrageous when I'm off the stage. I'm kind of quiet and bookish, and it's a real big effort to be that flamboyant. I mean, sometimes when you're really feeling, you know, fabulous, you can be that way with no effort. But it's when people really expect you to be that in every single moment of your life, that's a real drag. That's why I put a big space between the character, the divine Miss M, and myself. Ever since the beginning of my career, I put a big gap between them because I didn't want to be obligated to be, you know, every day of my life, and to have to dress up, you know, and wear sequins and high heels. Sometimes you just want to wear shower shoes and a house dress, you know?
Bette, I'm a real fan of the late Jim Morrison, too, and I wondered if you ever had the opportunity of working with him or got to know him personally.
No, I never knew him, and I actually never even saw him work live. But I think he was fabulous. He was really fabulous. The music is timeless, you know, just timeless. Timeless rock and roll. Ladies.
You agree, I'm sure, sir. Yes.
No, he likes the cream.
You've never seen Bette work live, have you, or you haven't? Well, I'd like to share with you just some of the... Can we show them just a little bit of the... this is Houston, I think.
Yes.
Indoor.
Yes.
I think this is the opening of the second act, is it?
Yes. This is a character called Dolores Delago. She is a... Oh, everyone goes, oh, oh, oh. They're going to show that on TV? Oh, no. Dolores Delago is a mermaid.
Huh?
She's a mermaid with a lot of attitude. She's rather an ill-tempered mermaid. She is also a sort of a lounge act mermaid. She's got a lot of layers, levels going for her. She also has her three sisters backing her up in the manner of Barbara Mandrell or, you know, or the Osmond brothers or the Boswell sisters. You know, it's a sister act.
Now, this will get him back from the lounge and the popcorn machine for the beginning of the second act, thanks to Miss M Productions. Watch her work in this just piece of the tape from the performance.
She's so fat. Oh, goodness me.
The battery-operated 4. Is the caller there?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Miss Midler, you are so outrageous and so gregarious. I'd like to know what makes you really tick. What turns you on more than anything else? I mean, I know that you're on stage, and I know that you go absolutely wild up there, but what is your real high in life aside from that, if there is one?
There are no highs in my life. I have deep lows. There are no highs. Actually, everything gives me a kick, just about everything. I like, what gives him a kick?
It is...
I think working on the stage is the most fun that I have. That and traveling, seeing how other people live, listening to other people